Smart meters will come to you soon, said my utility. You'll learn and save, and so much more with this technology. Join in the trend, we'll save the earth, conserve electricity. Life will be grand and bold and new. Smart meters will set you free. Such rubbish, these smart meters, full of hype, forced on you and me.
What do you think about PG&E coming in and installing smart meters in Santa Cruz County?
I hate it. I think it's rude and almost illegal. I don't know if it is illegal.
Yeah, it is illegal in Santa Cruz County. They have a law against an ordinance on the books.
Yeah. I called them and said, please don't put that in, and they did it anyway.
Yeah.
And I'm pissed.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you.
Yeah.
It's about the equivalent of living within about 500 feet of a major cell phone tower in terms of the microwave exposure and the continuous pulsed microwaves. And despite what PG&E will say, and as a tenant, as a occupant, you have, and if you're paying the PG&E bill, you have a right to not have this on your home.
It's your own property, you still have the right to it.
Yeah, and PG&E will threaten you. They've been threatening people with service disconnection with large fines. So you need to just not listen to them and assert your rights, really, and then spread the word to your neighbors.
Like if they come and try and install it, how can they get in without your permission?
Well, if you control access to your meter, then they can't. If your meter reader has a key, then they will give that key to the Wellington Energy installers, and they will install the meter using that access.
Still just come in and do it.
Yeah. So we're advising people to change their locks, to lock up their meters, to really resist this. Yeah. Yeah.
We're going to give you $4 for as a donation.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Whatever helps.
Great.
Thank you.
Okay.
Thanks. I appreciate that.
The printing of the
Oh, thank you. Yeah.
Okay, I don't agree with that. I don't think it's a good idea to do. From what I've read, it sounds like there are harmful effects that would happen, and I think that we get a vote in that, and that it should be listened to, and that the sign should be honored, and that to go to the extent where we have to put a lockbox on it is kind of ridiculous.
Yeah.
When huge groups of people start getting together and going to the streets, though, it's kind of intense. You never know.
Like living out of their van because they can't be installed. The World Health Organization just came out with their findings that non-ionizing radiation is a carcinogen, and these emit that. So to put them on every home and preschool and daycare center and school and place of business is just not smart right now when we're already so inundated with the cell phones and all that. Well, they'll tell you that it's less because they're using time average data. So what it is, it's a very, very sharp, short burst, like a millisecond burst when it's transmitting. So over the course of an hour, they can say it's less than a cell phone. But in that time when it's bursting, it's much stronger. And there's a study.
Got a banner here this morning, and we're above the Granite Creek Road overpass on Highway 17 in Santa Cruz County, catching the commute traffic over to San Jose. A lot of these people are work at tech firms over in Silicon Valley, and we've already gotten a lot of honks and support, thumbs up. But this is the kind of outreach that you need to do when the mass media refuses to report the actual news. And the actual news is that thousands of people are being sickened in their homes, and they're just not reporting that fact. So we report about people who are electrosensitive on our website, and we do video. And if people just watch the news and rely on that, they're going to have a false understanding of what's going on with the smart meter program and the public health emergency that it's causing. So we're driving people to our website this morning, and that's what happens when these are the kind of techniques. Thousands of flyers, putting up banners on freeway overpasses, grassroots, friends and family, friends, communication. And when you have a mass media that is really, not interested in investigating the truth, they're more interested in investigating, things that aren't harmful to the corporate bottom line. This is what we have to do, and we're already getting a lot of support. So there's a rising tide of discontent in Santa Cruz County, and it looks like if the sheriff isn't going to enforce the law, the ordinance that the county has prohibiting smart meter installation, then the people are ready to do that.
Pan out over here. Highway 17.
our basic civil rights to have somebody come on your property and install something that you feel is not what you want.
Great.
As a property owner, I feel I have a right to say no.
We need to let people know that the smart meters are coming and they're here, and we need to stop them and have people join together to stop PG&E. We don't want them.
Try to cram them down our throats and on communities. We'll show you who still is the boss in America. We'll be free. Get rid of these smart meters everywhere, forced on you and me, invading our homes and neighborhoods and our towns. What would our future be? All the harm that they can do to our communities. Smart ain't so great, wise is the prize, so please won't you join me? Smart ain't so great, wise is the prize, so please won't you join me?